Or you can be anything else you want to be, in which case we'll make up the details.
Okay, I'm going to be a magic man.
Alright, so you are here because you tried to summon a demon. Something went wrong, and it gave you two choices. What was the choice that was worse than being
There's a lot for everybody.
Yes, so you've been teleported into this room. You see a set of stairs, and you hear the hissing of an enormous snake. He's actually face down. He lifts up his head, black liquid's trickling out of his nose. Have you rolled up your stats, or do you have a character already?
I'm Dirk the Fighting Man.
Alright.
I just rolled him.
Dirk?
Dirk.
Perhaps you sold your soul to the demon for being transported to a place where you might find it. Would you like a guy with nunchucks, a guy with the ninja, a guy holding a mace with a viper on his shield, or a relatively well-painted silver-looking guy whose weapon broke off?
I'll be the guy without a weapon.
Alright, for damage. 4. You hear the snake coming from upstairs, you see the chute. People are down here fighting this 4-armed skeleton. Now roll as d20 if you want to fight the skeleton.
Yeah, I want to fight the skeleton. And I rolled 17.
So you hear the snake, you see the pool, you see people fighting a now 3-armed skeleton.
I will take my 2 arms and battle the 3-armed skeleton.
Alright. First you're going to roll under your dexterity on 3 dice as you try to come down this greased chute.
Starter.
I didn't actually taste it either. I just low in the darkness below that pit.
Is there a way to get from where we are here back over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And as the acid blood eats its way towards you, there's a horrible coming from below the pit. You see that these ripples that have been building in the pool are starting to form a standing wave that's undulating up.
Oh, hey, I found magic writing.
Awesome. There's a good alcove you could hide.
Chop, chop. 19 for 6 points of damage.
Nice. Oh, an important thing that I forgot to mention is that when this door comes open, you hear some sort of strange, unearthly music coming from below. Somewhere distant. Sounds like ba 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 in a strange language. Do we want to form a marching order, or do we want to go around and just take individual actions?
Figure out, is it a trap? Like, does it look like a trap that I would recognize?
Well, it doesn't look like this wire is doing anything here. It's not like serving any function that you can see.
Like over the, sort of peeking my head over the corner.
The barricade of bodies is kind of piled up into this quadrant. And this one back here looks to be blocked by rubble. You hear another noise as you come out over here, which is the sound of something scraping at the rubble. All are activating their stabs.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a...
Aloe and Gretel both fled wisely.
And do a...
the crossbow?
Do one...
Give me a roll.
Okay. Do I need to make a dexterity roll?
It's to me. Well,
Alright.
Somebody try and say whichever the faster zombies or the closest to
The sword cleaves through the barricade of bodies and just sunders left and right.
Yes, master, yes, cleave more bodies.
That's not the right one, sword! And I was hard to breathe and I asphyxiated and died.
Let's have each character describe, because it's clear that you're all blown into hamburger along with your surviving company. Let's instead have each person describe their ascent to the afterlife.
The Magnificent wakes up to a spectacular view of the Milky Way galaxy, and I'm flying through it. It feels awesome.
I was an old farmer, and so I found myself in a pasture full with all the animals that I've had and slaughtered.
He looks and he sees ghouls and zombies pulling people apart. Everywhere he sees horror, he turns, he's running at the steps, trips, hits his head in the corner of a step, and never wakes up. The most